If you want to start your own business venture, having these 7 crucial components can astronomically increase your chances of success. 7 must-dos to crushing it by Gary Vaynerchuk. Number 1, intent. Asking yourself why you're doing things is just as important as how you're doing it. Do you want to be an entrepreneur because you want to make a lot of money? If that's the case, yes, you're already probably going to fail. When your intent to start a venture is seated in greed, fame, or something self-centered, you are absolutely setting yourself up for disaster. Intent requires 3 things: commitment, a want to provide value, and a love for teaching. All these 3 things entail that you're going to benefit the other party rather than yourself. Number 2, authenticity. Your intent will definitely show in how authentic you are. Authenticity allows you to reach the consumer that is always afraid that they will be taken advantage of. This is the part that you can't fake. Consumers can easily weed out hypocrites and opportunistic people. Providing products or services for your own short-term gain will only create problems for you down the road. Respect plays a big role in authenticity. Actually listening and responding to what your audience tells you and to make the proper changes for their benefit demonstrates that respect. It also shows that you're genuine, that you truly want to help and provide value. Number 3 is passion. Passion is viewed slightly different in Gary's book. Passion is when the work we're doing is rewarding and as pleasurable for us as possible. And through that definition, we do things to build our business when it's hardest. When we're home from our 9-to-5 job because we've got kids, when we're tired, and when we least feel like finishing the tasks we need to, passion is what gets us through. Passion is the only thing keeping one person from quitting what they want to pursue. It is always what filters the people who want something from the people who are willing to put in the work for it. Number 4 is patience. Patience is going at a slower pace than what you'd prefer and oftentimes requires you to say no than yes. It also means that reaping the benefits too early may hinder your business's true potential for success. Instead of siphoning out money from your business to spend more on the short term, funneling it back to the business and living within your means is what demonstrates true patience. Forget the car upgrade and the 2-week vacation and the fancy restaurants. Instead, use that money generated to grab a wider audience or to create more crisper content. If you're able to step back and sacrifice the early rewards, true growth awaits you in the later future. Number 5 is speed. Speed, contrarily to patience, is for the short term. Speed is defined in the book as working and finishing tasks as efficiently as possible. This means being always on the go. You're constantly doing something, and this is the part where the entrepreneur needs to get over the doubt that comes with hesitation and fear. Just do it to the best of your ability in the most efficient way and not be afraid of making mistakes. Ask yourself, how can you do this task faster tomorrow? How can you produce more than your competitor? What tools can you use to bring your audience from 1,000 to 10,000 people? Number 6 is work. How can you get a Gary Vee video without this word? Work is when you make no excuses and get grinding. This is when we sacrifice fun, leisure, and we step on the gas and devote our available time and energy into our craft. This is the part where you devote the last 6 hours of your day after a full 8-hour day of work to your hustle, to saying no to your friends on Saturdays and Sundays to finish that project. Only true entrepreneurs know the real requirements for success. And more often than not, wannabe entrepreneurs truly realize that it is not easy. To be able to execute through distractions, commitments, and others' needs is what separates true entrepreneurs from the pretenders. Finally, number 7 is attention. Keeping a close eye on the state of attention, where it's going, where it is at the current moment, enables the entrepreneur to see shifts in the business world. It allows you to see opportunities and being able to capitalize on those opportunities. Being aware of where attention is what keeps you on your toes. Are you maximizing the full potential of your business through the platforms you're using? Do you think that people are leaning towards one specific tool? It is important for you not only to ride the wave of where attention is going, but to also set up your business to be adaptable to these changes. And this concept was taken from Gary Vaynerchuk's book, Crushing It. And if you've learned something new, don't hesitate to give me a like or subscribe. Thanks a lot.